Hey guys, this is Jim back. I'm with a really quick video. I got a couple things in the mail today. A couple adult DVDs that I want to show you, the classic adult films that I picked up. I got them for like $10 each off on eBay from a seller. Two of them, and a couple of ones I got from another company. Comment video. I picked up a couple titles I didn't have, and these are, like I said, adult classics. So yeah. So I wanted to show them to you guys and show you all the ones I got in. So I'm going to make sure that there's no nudity or anything, because I don't want to get flagged or nothing. I'll make sure that there's no nudity on the cover. But, yeah, so I'm going to show you the ones that I picked up. So, the first two comes from, Distribix Incorporated, which is in Middletown Township, New Jersey. Is that right? Or is it Millstone? Let me see if I can read it really close. Millstone Township, New Jersey, yeah. And this is from Distribix Incorporated, and I picked up 2 DVDs from them. You see me get something from them not too long back. I got their Blu-ray of The Scoundrels that they just recently, just released on Blu-ray. I showed it to you on my channel. Scoundrels, a Blu-ray with all the, like, stuff that came inside, and I just unbubbled that on my channel not too long back. Well, they picked up 2 DVDs from them that I didn't have from my collection, also from their website, and they're all-time classics. And I'll show you which 2 I picked up. If I can get them out here in this box. Boxes, they packed it in really good. I can say it's really good and tight, which is good. Nothing got damaged. Just gotta loosen them out here. Hope I can get them out without having to set this camera down. There you go. To get everything out of there, it's just a piece of cardboard. Everything on that's just the thing telling you my orders. And that's just an advertising about Scoundrels, the movie I was just telling you about that you see me unbubble on my channel not too long back. And the 2 DVDs I got coming in, guys, is one's called Neon Nights, which came out in 1981. This was released, 1981, and this has like a bunch of special features on it. And it stars, like adult legends of the time, like of the early 80s, like Lisa Thatcher, Candy Bar, Veronica Hart, is in it. Jody Maxwell's in it. Eric Edwards, Jamie Gillis is all in this one. This is one of the all-time great films. I've heard a lot about this one, Neon Nights. I want to check it out because I love my classic adult films. So I definitely have to check this one out. So I picked up that one. This probably originally had a originally had a slipcover with this, because I think these were, when they first came out, released with slipcovers, but like all companies they're limited to run, like with most companies like Disney and companies like that and Scream Factory, they only have slipcovers for a limited time, so unfortunately mine won't have the slips to them, but it doesn't really matter. And then the other one I picked up is called Babylon Pink, which was released in 1978, and this one stars, Vanessa Del Rio, Samantha Fox, and Georgina Spelvin. This was also a 2-disc set. Just like Neon Nights is, 2-disc. And this also has a really nice scene on here with Samantha Fox on it, which I really like. Samantha Fox has a really great part in this. I really like it. Never seen her look any hotter than she did in that one scene. She had her hair up in a bun, and she was just like gorgeous. Had like a purple dress on. It was a really good scene. I can't wait to watch that again. I've seen the scene of it online. And I couldn't wait to pick up the DVD for my collection. And this also has special features on it too. Like, this comes with the original cable TV version, which you would have saw, on cable, like in the early 80s. Remember how a lot of them, like, they would be like really soft core, and a lot of them, the channels would be distorted, and you wouldn't even be able to get them in, stuff like that. They get interviews and talent crew, which I think has a Jamie Gillis interview. You get never before seen outtakes. And you also get commentary with Cecil Howard and Henry Picard, who's the director and producer of this film. So yeah, pretty cool. There's the spine. And this one, did I read you what this one has for special features? This also has the cable TV version. An interview with Veronica Hart and Jamie Gillis. And it has never before seen outtakes and commentary with Cecil Howard. And the original Jackal trailer for both films are also on here as well. So yeah, so that's 2 things I picked up, guys. 2 adult classes I picked up that I'm looking forward to checking out. And then, 2 other things I got in. Now, these I might not be able to show, but I can show you the spines on them, because these do have nudity on them. They're released by Alpha, so I can't show these. Can't show these ones, like the covers or anything, or the back, because I'll get flagged if I do. But I can show the spine of them. And it's 2 Christy Canyon double features. Now, for anybody that doesn't know this, this is Mick Foley's all-time favorite adult film star. Just read into one of his autobiographies, he talks about Christy Canyon. He even mentioned her name on Raw a couple of times. Like, there was this one Raw I was watching one time, it was hilarious. I can't remember what year it was. I think when they might have been still in TV4. I'm pretty sure they were still TV14 then. And I was right around the time I think Mick Foley was competing in that 6-pack challenge. Maybe it might have been around, but he thanks Vince McMahon for letting us stay at a hotel or something. He goes, thanks, Vince, for letting me stay at the hotel or whatever. And I also got myself a couple Christy Canyon classics or something. And Vince is like, you could see Vince's legs. He goes, porno? And Mick goes, yeah. He goes, I didn't want to show it up on my credit card. That was freaking hilarious. I can't remember what Raw it was, though, because it was so long ago. So I don't remember what Raw is. I just remember that scene. I wish I could find it on YouTube so I could watch it again, but I can't remember what year or anything it was from. But I just remember Vince, the way his face and that looked, it was hilarious. But yeah, so anyways, yeah, this is, if you read into his autobiography, he talks about Christy Canyon being his all-time favorite performer. And I bought these 2. I'll tell you which ones they come with. I can't sure they said the covers because they're split, but it comes with one called Kissing Cousins, which I think is like the parody, you know, on the Elvis movie, you know, Kissing Cousins with Elvis, only this is an adult feature. It's got Little Girls of the Street and teen scenes, like all of her early stuff with Christy Canyon. When she first started out, and this one comes with Starlets, A.K. Hollywood Star, which has that one really rare scene in one with her and Peter North on it. There's a really rare scene with her on that one that's on the Peter North one. And it also stars a Gil Forrest. Now, there's an 80s name for you out of the 80s for adult films. And it's got Heather Wayne in it, Karen Summers, Laurie Smith, Peter North, yeah, Tom Byron, and all them in it. And it also comes with other ones on it, and like Sinful Pleasures, which has, you know, Crystal Breeze in it, Ginger Lynn, Renee Summers, Nikki Charms, Sherry St. Clair. So you get 3 ones on that one. So yeah, so I can't wait to get around to watching them, guys. But yeah, I don't want to like should show you them ones because them covers do have nudity, and I don't want to get flagged or anything. But I thought I'd show you them in the video, the spines anyways. At least you could see the spines on them. But yeah, so anyways, guys, I just thought I'd show you the adult films I picked up. Those 2 Christy Canyon triple features, which I got for $10 each from a seller on eBay, which is a good deal. Those Lovable archives used to be really expensive back in the day. Like when they first came out, they were like 30 or 40 bucks at one time, maybe even more. With shipping and everything. But there's a seller online I ordered them from on eBay that I've ordered from a few times before. He only sells them for $10 a piece. So really good deal for triple features. So I ended up picking them up for $10. And I ordered from them for legit copies too. They're not bootlegged or anything. This guy sells legit copies. He was one of the former employees of the company. I think the guy used to work for the company at one time. So he's just selling a lot of their stuff that he had. But yeah, I've ordered from him a few times before. So he only sells them for like $10 a piece. So I got it, even though Alpha's not like No Vinegar Syndrome or anything, or any companies like this, or even the Cecil Howard films that really clean up the pictures. The quality in their films are not the best, but I mean for $10 a piece, I figured I'd grab them because I really wanted that one with her and Peter North on it. So I figured I'd grab it for my collection. So for my adult classic collection, because I do like to collect adult classics. I love the older adult films more than the new stuff. The new stuff's garbage. I prefer the classic stuff from the 70s and 80s. Not only did the adult films back then have better stories to them, but the performers were better in my opinion back then. So yeah. So anyways, guys, I'm going to end this video. I just wanted, like I said, show you like the adult movies I got in. You know, I should have coming back. I know I said I probably wasn't going to do a video till after Christmas, but I figured I'd do this one because I forgot I had these coming in, and I do have one other thing coming in that I'm going to unbubble and show you when I get it from Amazon. I have to wait for Amazon to ship it out. Though they should be shipping it out to me this week. I should either have it Friday or Monday. And when I do get it in the mail, I'll show it to you guys, or maybe even before, but Friday, Monday at the latest, and I'll unbubble that for you guys. And then I won't have probably too many more videos until after Christmas, and I'll show you, like I said, what I get for Christmas if I get stuff, and then I order some stuff after Christmas, because I usually get Christmas money, like I said in my last video, and then I'll order some stuff after Christmas too. And then when I get all that stuff for the mail, it'll be in one giant update after Christmas, all this stuff. It'll be in one giant update, so yeah. So anyways, guys, that's what I got in. I'll let you guys go, and I'll see you guys all in my next video. Take care, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all in my next one. Bye, guys.